Yes, stress definitely is taking over, and it is really important to manage it during this hectic phase of life. Is it really hectic? Yes, it is. School, family, expectations of the teachers, expectations of the parents, social pressures, trying to be with the peers, peer acceptance, peer pressures. The teenagers of today face a lot of ways in which stress manifests itself. So there are multiple sources of it. In the ancient India, the stress relief was found through mindfulness and yogic practices. Now, today, practices like meditation is being talked about, which is all about dhyana, and pranayama, which is all about breathing, and these two really help in centering the mind. How do they work? When you say dhyana, it is all about sitting in a comfortable position and repeating it day after day by closing your eyes and just observing your thoughts and not flowing with them. Because your monkey mind will really take you into directions and try to make you swim through and get into them. But you'll have to just observe all those thoughts which are coming and not flow with them and move with them. So you'll be like, okay, next thought, next thought. That ways you'll be able to get a little calmer. And the second is pranayama. And in that, Nadi Shodhan, which is Anulom Vilom, is very good breathing exercise. Prana, as we say, is all about breath. But believe you me, it is much deeper. It's about doing that Nadi Shodhan. Nadi means nerves. Shodhan means cleansing or cleaning. So you do your Nadi Shodhan through Anulom Vilom by doing nostril breathing through alternate nostrils. You always start the breathing from the left one and then you go on breathing for as long as you want. You can start with 5 minutes and then you can improve and increase, and you will see your mind calming down and your thoughts getting clearer. Do you want to practice it? You will have to put your little finger and your ring finger together, and then you'll have to fold your index finger and the middle finger and hold your thumb on your right nostrils. Close your nostril on the right side. Then take a deep breath from your left and close your left nostril with your little finger and your ring finger, and then let it go out through your right nostril. And you'll have to keep repeating throughout for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you will see the changes coming. Mind you, it is a practice which has to be done over a period, and I'm sure you'll start seeing the differences in one day, but to have long-lasting effects, you'll have to keep practicing it. And it's really beautiful. Just do it and see the difference. We'll be sharing the videos also if you want to know how it is to be done. And moving on to modern techniques of today, as we always do, we are talking about amalgamation and assimilation of the ancient and the modern. So, in the modern techniques, you talk about same thing. Mindfulness, meditation, exercise, and even therapy are recommended for managing stress. So, when I say exercise, everybody thinks of gymming. But you don't have to be a real hard gym person to exercise. You can go out for a walk, you can do some yoga poses. And yes, if you love gym, please go and hit it. But don't overdo yourself, because you have to maintain and you have to keep doing it. And after that, you learn to go on to a therapist. Take a therapy, it's like this. When you're not well and you want to have medicine, you go to a doctor and you talk to the doctor and the doctor advises the medicine. In the same way, your therapist would be able to let go of all those thoughts which are disturbing and show you a clearer path. And your thoughts will get clearer and your mind would get calmer. A simple exercise which you have to do is find a quiet place, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Deep means deep and long. Focus only on your breathing for 2 minutes. This can help you calm your mind when you're feeling overwhelmed. Try this out and do tell us how you felt, because we are sure it is going to help you. And if it does, please do tell us. And if it doesn't, let's see why it did not help you. Another helpful tool is keeping a journal. Write down what's stressing you out and identify what's in your control and what is not in your control. And you have the right to acknowledge your feelings and try to look for the ways you can act upon it and make it better for yourself. This simple act of reflection will reduce feelings of anxiety, and definitely your parents, your friends, your siblings, and your therapist is definitely there to help. Let the communication flow in an open manner. So guys, managing stress is about finding balance physically, mentally, and emotionally. And with these practices and these modern and ancient techniques as told to you, you can help yourself by grounding yourself in the life's challenges. When I say grounded, it means you have to stay grounded. You don't have to be a monkey mind.